I'm not sure exactly how long ago, maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, my buddy Evan, and I think he shared this to me, it was either on Facebook or Google+, he shared an article with me. He shared me an article from a guy who decants his wine, or power decants his wine, through a blender. And so if you stick around for the video afterwards, you will see me blending this wine, and what you will also see is a near accident, so maybe just watch for that. But I really am kind of excited. The guy was saying, you know, you put this on a high setting in a blender for 30 to 60 seconds, and it really does open that wine up. So if you've got a blender, and you don't have a decanter, and you don't have a Venturi, and no one's going to buy this for you as a gift, maybe a blender is just a quick way to go. So let me open this up and see what's up. Now what you'll see is when you do put these things, that wine in the blender, it's going to froth up pretty good. Don't be scared. It will go away pretty quick. Wait for the froth to go down, because frothy is not something I'm looking for in my wine. Let's pour a little bit of this in here. Same color. Is that weird that I'm licking my fingers? That's just what I do. A little smell. So, I am getting kind of a hybrid here between like the just almost chalky nose of this bottle and the woody nose of this decanter. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. Maybe it's like a 15-minute decant. I don't know. Let's take a look. Wow. This may be the best of the bunch. This right here kind of makes me mad. I'm tasting something in this wine that I did not taste in the others. Maybe it's from the plastic in the blender, but maybe, just maybe, this is the best way to decant your wine. This is the best way to aerate it. Because in this thing right now, along with the blackberry, along with the plum, I'm also getting this really nice, really kind of, not tart in a bad way, tart in kind of an awesome way. I am getting some cranberry on this. And cranberry juice cocktail is one of my favorite juices. And this is really, really nice. So, not just those dark fruits, I'm also getting a lot of these red fruits coming in. This is special. And, you know, I know a lot of people would be really afraid to throw a wine in a blender, and especially if you're a baller and you're throwing in like some big time stuff, like a Chateauneuf de Pape. Ooh. You know, I think you would probably be afraid, but maybe, just maybe, you want to set aside just a little part of that bottle just to see. This is really good. I'm angry that I didn't come up with this idea. I'm angry that somebody else already did. I'm angry that there are tons of videos on YouTube of people doing this exact same thing. I should be the one to be showing you this stuff. But I'm going to let it slide. This right here, 89 plus. It's really nice. Hey, I do hope you stick around to see just the behind the scenes. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I don't think you're going to see many of those. But I am really excited, and I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I'm feeling pretty good about this video. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thankful for. Stay rad. Everybody, it's Jeff. I'm just setting up for the blog that I'm going to do in a little bit. And it's a little bit about decanting, and it's a little bit about the 2009 BV Coastal Estates Cabernet Sauvignon that we're going to be tasting together. And the first thing I want to do, since I am going to do some decanting, is I just want to mark the time. I've got
443, and I want to decant about a third of this bottle for just about a half an hour. As I'm opening this up, you may notice I got a little blender over here. A little bit later on, I'm going to try to use this to do a little quick decant. But first, I need to set up a control. So I'm going to get about a third of this bottle, so about 250 milliliters of this wine. And this is not super accurate. I'm not checking for the meniscus. And I'm just going to put it into this little juice carafe. Now, I'm going straight from one bottle because I do not want to have bottle variation come into play. I want to control this experiment. I've got one of these vacuum seal lids, and listen up real quick. You hear that click? That means it's sealed. So now I'm just going to keep this in a nice cool corner. I'm going to keep this carafe, this decanter, out for about a half an hour. So around 5:15, I'm going to start power decanting with the blender, and maybe I'll get a Venturi going. This should be kind of fun. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Hey, so we're back. It's 5:20 right now, so it's been about 35 minutes, and I'm going to unseal the wine. Here we go. Right? And I'm going to throw it into this blender. I'm only going to put, again, about a third of it, because I still want to reserve the last third to play around with. So another 250 milliliters, about. I'm going to go straight into this blender. And what I've read is that if you put this on the high setting for between 35 and 60 seconds, it should give it a good decanting. Let me seal this real quick. You guys should see Kara's face right now. It's okay. All right. So about 30 seconds here. Liquefy. So they say let the foam calm down, and then we'll be good. By the time I film this episode, it should be chillaxed. So I'll catch you in a couple minutes.